One. So let's discuss about aldol condensation. So we start the discussion by writing the reaction. In this reaction, two aldehyde molecules react with each other in the presence of a base to produce what we call an aldol. This aldol is basically beta hydroxy aldehyde. This aldol, in the presence of these reaction condition, loses a water molecule to form a compound which is alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, that is alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. So let's write few lines about this reaction. So if we have to provide the description, two aldehyde molecules, one of which has at least one alpha hydrogen atom, forms aldol under basic conditions. The aldol molecule then loses a water molecule to form alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So this is the description of aldol reaction. Now to discuss the mechanism, let's take an example in which two molecules of ethanol under the basic conditions react with each other to form 3-hydroxy butanol, which upon heating loses water to form 2-butanol. So what happens in this reaction? First of all, this reaction, in the first step, since now ethanol has one alpha hydrogen, this alpha hydrogen is easily abstracted by a base. This results in formation of what we call an enolate. This enolate is stabilized by resonance or delocalization. So this is what we call an enolate, and this enolate is stabilized by delocalization. Also notice that this contains a negative charge. So this behaves as a nucleophile. So first step is the formation of the enolate. In the second step, the enolate formed reacts with the second molecule of ethanol. Now you have to go to the structure of aldehyde. In case of aldehydes, this carbon is positive, this is negative due to the oxygen's higher electronegativity. Therefore, any nucleophile is always going to be attracted towards carbonyl carbon. Now, due to this, the enolate formed in first step is attracted towards the carbonyl carbon of the second molecule. As a result, two molecules are joined together by a carbon-carbon bond. This becomes CH2. Now these two carbons are joined. As oxygen now electron goes to oxygen becomes negatively charged, and it also has hydrogen as well as CH3 group. So once this is formed, since we have water as a solvent, now this O minus will take up H positive from water. As a result, the hydroxyethanol has been formed. And if we see that HO minus, that means catalyst is regenerated. Catalyst is regenerated. Now, looking onto the molecule, focus on this CH2. In this CH2, we now have one hydrogen. Since the conditions are basic, this hydrogen can be easily extracted by a base molecule, which can result in, what is this? This is an E2 elimination. So due to this E2 elimination, we get our desired product, that is the final product, or alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. So this is an E2 elimination. Or in this case,